You can tell that Marvel Studios CEO Kevin Feige is getting fed up with questions in relation to the X-Men and mutants in the MCU. So now he started to leave a few breadcrumbs. If we just follow them, we might have an answer soon. So let's talk about one of these breadcrumbs that teases more mutants and X-Men down the road. So this comes at us as part of a Q&A that Kevin Feige did with the cast of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And obviously they were talking about the bigger implications with Kang that have to do with the future of the MCU. And, well, mutants and X-Men are brought up. And Kevin Feige first says that he's sorry he can't respond to this because he missed the question. It's a little too loud. And then when they ask him again, he says, look, we can't directly talk about that just yet, but there's more to come. And if you look at what we've just done, you already have a new mutant with Namor who's out there. And we just had a few shows that introduced more mutants and revealed mutants, aka She-Hulk and Miss Marvel. And then he says that for now, this is what we can expect and that there's more to come. And he can't comment more about the X-Men because it's just not the time and place. There's other things in motion, but just keep a watch on what's happening with the mutants, and then we'll get to the X-Men. So, honestly, look, I know people want the X-Men to just show up, but they need to be established, and they clearly have an idea. If they were to just drop an X-Men film 2 years from now, and suddenly here's Professor X and all these characters, some people would then say, well, you didn't build them up. Why are they just here? Where were they? You know how people used to do during Phase 1 and 2 when the characters didn't show up in each other's projects, but then when they started to in Phase 3 and 4, now they complain about it? It would be the same thing. It's redundant. They need to take their time. And again, they're slowly building up mutants in the MCU. And over the course of just this last year alone, we've learned that mutants have existed in the MCU. They were just never really prominent. So I think we got to give them time to figure out how to do it. And obviously, I think they're all waiting for Deadpool 3 to come out and to see what revelations come with that, and then we'll see more mutants. So, in due time, I suppose. And honestly, I can't wait because, again, I just want to know what the plan is instead of all this speculation and rumors, which all turn out to be wrong at this point because insiders don't know anything. So if you guys had to take a guess, what is your guess on when we get the first X-Men film in the MCU? I'm gonna guess, and this is gonna make a lot of people mad, 2026 at the earliest. Maybe even 2027. So we got a good 5+ years to wait.